Welcome back everybody to another Off-Road Outlaws random builds video. Today we are back with a certain special build. And this one is for, let's say it, Memorial Day. We all remember it, we all know it, so why not honor it with this. I just noticed that there's a little bit of a mess up on the fuel tank. But it's on both sides. Whatever. It was intentional, totally. But here's the truck. I worked on it while I was just randomly doodling around. And this is just something I came up with. So let's go and get into customizations. First, we start off with front bumper. It's just the normal front bumper that goes with it. Cage, first option. Roof light. I did put the LED bar on it. Horns, did not put them on it. Windshield protection, did not put it on it. Did not put a jack on it. Did in fact put a winch and a front light on it. Headlights, I put as the second option, which is white. I'm going to change that back to the first option. Y'all do whatever y'all want. And for the repair pack, I used that one. That awesome one. The toolbox. Not just the normal like fuel can toolbox, but you know what I mean. Now, paint, this is just what it is. You don't really get that. Now, for flags, I did a little bit of a neat one with this, where I put it in that little area. Fit in nice. Really liked it. Turned out well. Now, onto the rims. There's the rims to you. They're metallic. I'm thinking about changing them to that. Okay, that's close enough right there. Yeah, that's better. And you see the tires as well, dualies in the rear, wraps. I did do this one. I sort of made this one with a little bit of a transparency to it, and then you got the front flame with a little bit of transparency as well. And decals is where I went crazy. So the black boxes are for back here to make the bed and the fuel tanks on the side black completely, just to set it off from the rest of the vehicle. You got Honor and Remember, Wolf Army Builds, and then you got the flag guns and etc. And then you got the Wolf Army Builds with the wolf logo. Didn't forget it this time. And then you got another black square. I think that was for this little area back here. Then you got the flag, which is up here with the two things right there, which are mirrored. Memorial Day on the hood. You got all the sponsor things on the sides, which actually fit very well in those little areas. And then you got Off-Road Outlaws on this side, and you got the compass and mountains on this side. All in all, one of my favorite builds for special builds, and I really was happy with how it turned out. Now, let's go into upgrades. I did max out everything, also put a diesel in it. Didn't do manual because didn't think I needed it. And of course, turbos. Now, on to the next thing. Tuning. As you know, it's the solid axle type, but this time I changed it to heavy duty because it fits this truck so well. I mean, look at the normal. It just looks so wimpy for this truck. This looks like so nice. Now, let's go to tuning for the front suspension. Axis width is 0.03, damping 4600, leaf spring 0.01, shocks 1, shock size 1.8, spring brackets, you can see where they are, they're on the first 0. Stiffness 32,000, travel 0.22. Rear, ax width is 0.00, damping 2800, leaf springs 0.00, rear steering 0.00, shocks 1, shock size 1.4, spring bracket 0, stiffness 26,000, travel 0.26. Don't know why I did it so odd like that, but it worked out well. Now let's go to wheels. Rim size 1.0, radius 1.2, width 1.2. Rear, rim size 1.0, radius 1.3, which is almost maxed out. Width 1.1. And now gears, first gear's 3.2, second 1.8, third 1.4, fourth 1.2, fifth 1.0, and low gear, whatever you want to set it for. I just put mine to more of a torque based one, not top speed base. Can't dyno test it like you used to be able to. Can't do that, but you can do this, so let's speed it. Let's slow it down. Not bad. Now that's pretty much everything on that side of things, so let's go and go out and do a little time challenge with it. Okay, so let's go and take this thing on down to the area, which is down here. I don't think this thing's going to do too well because it ain't really built for a course. It's really just built for looks and stuff. But we can see what it'll still do. So let's go right there. Let's put on full diff lock. Let's go into low and start the... First of all, get this thing to stop in its place. Start the timer. Now. Yeah, it's quite slow in mud, I should say. But it's still chugging along. Not the best, but still, it's still going. Come on, you can go. You can go faster. Come on, you can keep going. Keep on going. You can do this. I know you can. And out here is where we go up. Right here. Can this thing climb the mud wall? Yes, it in fact can. Pretty well, actually. Since this vehicle is not really that much power, it does got torque, though. So therefore, you ain't really going to build it for speed. This vehicle is going to be more used for like those tug of wars or towing trailers. That's what this type of vehicle is more or less built for. But you can make some like cool, neat drag racing stuff out of this. Because there are some tunes out there, but you really got to work for them. But still, it's just more used for like probably tow rigs and a few other things. Come on, don't fall off. Okay, this is gonna be a little tricky. And we still did it. Nice. And jump it. This thing actually jumps. Blah blah blah. This thing actually jumps quite well. Okay, let's see if we can jump across this though. That's the big settler. Oh, not quite. Stop sliding. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like this thing wants to go. Okay, come on. You gotta make it up. Okay, let's see if it'll make it back, though. Yeah, it definitely makes it back. So I'm going to change up this course a little bit. So what you do is you jump this now. Well, I changed up the course a little bit. You ain't really got to deal with doing that one trail, so you just got to run through here. And dodge that tree and go around. I hate that that box is always there being annoying. Okay, now this is going to be the tricky part right here. Actually, no, it's going to be the easy part. Interesting. Okay, come on, you can be faster than this. Okay, well, it was mainly just Difflock getting us the trouble there. Okay, we're going to have to slow crawl up this hill. Now I think we can go back in the high there. Get over this. Go over this. Get right here. And of course, we now go down this way. Because that was changed a little bit ago. But I'm going to add something to this, and we have to go through this mud. Just to sort of justify for that change that requires you not to have to use the trail. Come on. I believe you can do this. Come on. You gotta get up on that rock. And come on. You gotta get on the top of it. Not just down to the side. Right there. And there we go. We got the fastest. Just kidding. We got a very fast 5 minutes and 58 seconds, which probably goes to be the slowest one yet. Wow, that's terrible. So, hope y'all enjoyed this. That was the Memorial Day Deuce build. Really fun one. Can't wait to see y'all next time. Bye-bye.